Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wynn in Magical Diary Wolf Hall. That's what happened last time. We found out that Pastel and Ellen might have a thing going on with each other. Maybe it's just purely physical, but, we'll find out. We're gonna click done. We had a few other things. I believe we had a moment with Minnie as well. Did she make us the peanut butter and apple sandwich the other day? Was that the last session? Or was that the episode before that? I can't quite remember. But I know that happened recently. Regardless, now we need to figure out what classes we want to take. I mean, we're 1 point away from Blue Magic. I feel like I should do Sleep first, then Blue Magic. Then I could get Swole again. I actually want to do... I feel like I want to do Green Magic for some reason, and I don't know why. 7, 8, 9. Actually, no, we can do a bit of Red Magic to get that next level. No, I want to do Green Magic. Let's do Green Magic. Alright. Sleeping success, lost 13 stress. This afternoon, the Student Council has a meeting. Hello, my bright and shiny baubles. Oh, immediately as I did her voice, my nose started to scream at me saying, hey, you need to sneeze. Let's hope that, that doesn't come to fruition. That would be most embarrassing. Today we'll be making arrangements for the Christmas season. I raise my hand. Hanukkah and Ramadan both just ended and we didn't do anything for them. Why does Iris Academy only celebrate Christmas? Oh, what a thoughtful question! We do not officially celebrate the religious aspects of Christmas, only the cultural aspects. In this country, Christmas and New Year's are considered general public holidays like Thanksgiving. Of course, individual students are welcome to celebrate their own traditions, and the chorale honors many faiths. Does that answer your question? Yes, ma'am. Oh, good. Now, for the holiday season, it is our goal to foster goodwill and good relationships among our students. We will be holding a Secret Santa event, where each student will be assigned to give a thoughtful gift to another. This encourages them to think about their classmates and consider what would please them. For this purpose, we like to assign pairs who are almost, but not quite, friends. If they are already friends, they don't need the boost, and if they truly dislike each other, they won't enjoy the gifts. We don't want any fights over booby-trapped bonbons. She claps her hands. So, you as officers should know your classmates. Please write down suggestions for pairs who could use a little nudge. Don't worry if you can't think of very many. Random selections will be almost as much fun. Do I any people know who are friends almost? Yes. Do I know any people who are almost friends? Not Virginia and Donald. They already give each other birthday presents, and it doesn't make them get along any better. Ellen and Donald sound like, ooh, Minnie and Barbara. I like that. That could be disastrous, to be honest, because Barbara really doesn't like Minnie. I believe that might be the worst option on this list. I think Ellen and Donald would be good, but we might be ending our route with... We're going to save, is what we're doing. We're going to do Secret Santa pairs. Alright, I feel like I want to do Ellen and Donald. They have some similar interests, and Donald always says she's alright, but they're not close. Maybe they could be friends if they tried. I write down my suggestions and hand them in to Professor Potsdam, then go on my way. Plus, we also want Minnie to be our Secret Santa, so if Barbara is her Secret Santa, we can't be her Secret Santa. Blue Magic class is a success. Gain 2 magic skill and 2 stress. What is this? Experience casting spells. Prevent the casting of a spell. The spell is... Oh, this is Blue Magic, right? Yes, okay. The spell is then broke... Okay, hold on, I need to go back a bit. What can you do to prevent the casting of a spell? With Blue Magic, you can interfere a spell being cast in the very moment that it is being cast, disrupting its magical nature. The spell is then broken, and its effects lost. The caster expends mana, but has nothing to show for it. In a magical duel, any caster who runs out of mana is already defeated. Causing your opponent to waste power is a viable strategy. However, disruption is only of use if you can correctly predict that an opponent's spell is both imminent and dangerous. If you attempt to disrupt any target who is not casting a spell, or only one which is small and harmless, it is you who will waste mana. Know your enemy. Cool, we can attempt to disrupt a spell, but it does cost 25. That is a lot. I hear a single tap against my door and wonder if someone is knocking. A moment later, several more knocks. Rapid but quiet, an unusual combination. This is Barbara. Oh, never mind. I thought it would be Barbara. Yes? Are you busy? Why? I want your help. With what? I don't want to say. This about a prank? Will you come with me? Okay. Luke leads the way to a classroom, now empty for the day. He closes the door and then looks at me. What's going on? I want you to watch me cast spells. Okay, why? Because sometimes they just don't work. It happens sometimes when you're in class and grabbing to demonstrate a spell and I try it and nothing. Maybe you haven't quite learnt it yet. But it happens with spells I know really well too. I use breeze to air out the room when somebody farts, but sometimes it just fizzes out. But then I try it again and then it works. And it wasn't doing anything different, I swear. I don't know. I'm not an expert, but maybe you should ask a professor. He thinks I'm just goofing off. He'd laugh at me. Well, probably not laugh, but whenever me and Logan practice together, it's fine. I never have any problems. But in these tests, and there's an exam this week, no wonder he's so worried. Alright, go ahead. Cast some spells and I'll watch. Oh, thanks. I take a seat and watch Luke as he runs through the simplest spells in his repertoire, calling out each name before he casts it. Everything works just the way it should. Shouldn't you be happy? Your spells are fine. But they're not. You're probably just losing your concentration sometimes, that's all. You just need more confidence. If things work better when your brother's here, or when I'm here, then imagine us being with you during your exam. In a chicken suit? It's a thing people say when you're nervous about giving a speech. Imagine the audience dressed like chickens. Or in their underwear. In their underwear. I'm not sure how that curves nerves, but it seems to have cheered Luke up. Thanks for helping out. Sure, no problem. He'll be fine, I think. First thing in the morning on Wednesday, we are called to an assembly in the gym. Good morning, my sprites. As you know, the winter solstice is fast approaching. At the end of next week, many of you will be leaving us for the Christmas holiday. If any of you are not yet certain of your plans for the break, please come and speak to me after assembly. But before that, we have much to celebrate. If you all each please come up here and reach into this bowl for a piece of paper, the name will tell you who you're a Secret Santa for. It will be your job to find a gift for that person which you think suits them. To keep things fair, you are not allowed to spend more than 1 week's allowance on your presents. Spend? How am I supposed to buy a gift if I don't have any money? Keep your name secret until after the gifts are delivered next week. I make my way to the stage to draw a name. Slips of paper in a bowl seem random, but from what Professor Potsdam said before, I don't think they really are. Ooh, who is our... Okay. I am guessing we're going to get Minnie. Jacob Blazing. Okay. I'll be Secret Santa for Jacob Blazing? Did he or Minnie suggest this? Well, I can't talk to Potsdam now because she's meeting with other people about their holiday plans. It will have to wait until later. Green magic class is a success. I track down Potsdam in the halls. Yes, Charles, what is it? I was wondering, are we required to buy presents for Secret Santa? It wouldn't be very kind to leave your recipient without a gift. Imagine how he would feel. No, I mean, do we have to buy them at the mall with allowance money? Oh, I see. Well, it doesn't have to be from the mall, but it should be a new gift that costs less than $5. Giving away your own possessions might make things feel less equal. After all, someone is buying a gift for you. But I don't have any money. That does make things difficult, but every choice has consequences. If you wanted to opt out of this activity, you should have said before drawing a name. How was I supposed to know that was an option? If you can't produce a gift for your recipient, you'll have to accept the merits. But you're a clever boy. I think you'll think of some other solution. What other solution? What does she want me to do? Steal something? There must be a way. Alright, green magic law, success. More successes. Oh, we have our exam. Oh, I almost forgot about this. Dungeon takes shape around me. To pass this test, you must reach the exit safely, but be warned, you are not alone. Okay, this is the Bladen Beast. Now, there are a few viable strategies to doing this one. The first one is teleporting Other into the abyss down here. I don't really want to do that, though. Let's do forward wall. Beware of the great rumpus cat is inscribed upon it. Okay, we will... we can also trap him up here. That's also pretty good. But how much would it cost to teleport myself and teleport Other? 35 is how much that will cost. And I only have 30. That is a shame. Walls, forward wall, flip the switch. Okay, now we have this door over here open. And there is a big cat over there. Fortunately, we might be able to teleport. Let's take a look through our spells. We can do disruption, darkness as well. Removes the invisibility in the caster's location. True sight and far sight to view a currently known nearby location. Silence renders me noiseless. Teleport Other. Relocate an object or an entity to a nearby known location. Can I cast this right now? No, I can't. I need to be in front of something in order to do that. Well, I could teleport it over to here, and then I could just continue to make my way back, because it won't be able to see me, I don't think. So we're going to head here, and we do see the Bladen Beast. We're going to wait one. The Bladen Beast has moved. We're going to examine the Bladen Beast. A very large cat with luminescent green eyes and enormous fangs. Tufted ears swivel to pick up every sound. The beast's tail waves back and forth ominously. Yep, you are a bit ominous. We will teleport Other. Allows the caster to relocate an object or entity to a nearby known location. I'm going to teleport the Bladen Beast over to here. Teleport Other on the Bladen Beast. Excellent. Now I would really like to be able to shut him in there, but that's probably not going to happen. We do still have enough mana, so we can keep going this way and this way. Now we just examine the wall, forward wall, flip the switch, and then we can escape. And we did no harm to anyone, and we should get some merits. I make my way up to the surface, blinking a bit at the sunlight. Oh, congratulations, Charles! For succeeding in your quest, you receive 5 merits. And another 5 merits for achieving your goal without violence or injury. I hope you enjoyed putting your skills into practice. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have another student to look after. Despite the bright sunshine, the wind is still quite cold. I hurried to get inside. Back at Wolf Hall, I run into Donald and Luke. Vampire ball in the side pocket. He sinks, he scores. Oh, hey, Charles. We were just talking about the exam. There was a sink? No, like a pool. There wasn't a pool either. Did he have a different test layout with water in it? So, the curse didn't get you? What curse? Friday the 13th. Oh, no, I told you, that's good luck for wizards. That's superstition I've heard of. If the 13th day of a month falls on Friday, Americans are afraid of being attacked by ghostly hockey players. And we all did good, right? Right. Yeah. My boot's untied, so I'm gonna... I've got to sit down. Don't fall. He smiles as Luke scrambles off to their bedroom. Hey, Donald? Yeah? Could I, borrow $5 from you? What? Why? We're supposed to buy presents for Secret Santa this weekend, and I don't have any money. I hate to ask, I don't even know when I can pay you back, but I don't know what else to do. But we get $5 tomorrow. Can't you use that? I made a deal with Professor Potsdam early in the year to give me an advance, and I spent it. So now I don't get an allowance. I didn't know I was going to be expected to buy things. Huh. Tell you what, if you'll agree to go shopping for me tomorrow, I'll pay you $5. Deal. Okay. Catch me tomorrow morning and I'll give you the money then. Oh, phew. It is always nerve-wracking, I'd say. Nerve-wracking and not a pleasant experience when you have to ask someone else for money. I've done it before, and it's never nice. I feel like I'm failing myself and failing them and failing something or someone. I wake up on Saturday morning when someone knocks on my door. Hey, it's my duty to inform you that the mall shuttle service is currently suspended due to the weather. Too much snow. No mall trips today. Professor Grabner's orders. Oh, if no one can get to the mall, does that mean the Secret Santa event is cancelled too? Grabner didn't say. Actually, he said he didn't care and it wasn't his problem. It's Professor Possum's project, so I assume she'll summon the student council later to talk about what happens next. I have to finish my rounds. He goes on to the next door. I suppose this means my arrangement with Donald is off too. What should I do today? He didn't say anything about the dungeon, so I assume they're still open. We just had an exam though, so that's not urgent. I suppose I could take the day to relax. Minnie will probably be in the library as usual. Maybe she knows something about what's going on. Let's study, of course! Minnie Cochran is assisting students in the library. Ask Minnie about Secret Santa. I catch Minnie's attention. Yes? Have you talked to Potsdam about the gift exchange event? I haven't had time. I came straight to the library. It's the last Saturday of the school year. I had to be here. She looked distressed, so I quickly cut her off. Should I go look for her then? Oh, would you? Oh, that'll be great. Thank you so much. She could have just asked me, but then she could have just asked Jacob. I suppose she really was in a hurry this morning. It's not always easy to locate Professor Potsdam out of classes. She has an office, but she's either rarely there or she doesn't answer the door. And despite the tinkling bells that should give away her position, more often than not she springs up out of, "You, Charles!" Nowhere. "A little bird told me you were looking for me." I wonder if she means Professor Van Brun. "What can I do for you?" I was curious about what's going to happen with the Secret Santa event. After she arranged for people to be specifically paired up, it doesn't seem likely that she would just cancel it. "Oh, don't you worry about a thing, Poglet. I have contingency planned. We'll be going ahead with a modified event on Monday. It will be joyous." Is there anything the student council needs to do to help you prepare the event? "Oh, no dear, there's not much to it. And I'll be providing the supplies. All you need to do is round up the students on Monday morning." What about classes? "Oh, we won't need those. Forging the bonds of friendship is so much more important. But don't tell your classmates. I want it to be a surprise." She drifts down the corridor, jingling. That wasn't a lot of information. I go back to the library. "Hi, Charles. Did you find her?" Yeah. Since it was meant to be a secret, I get in close to Minnie so that I can murmur to her without being overheard. "Professor Potsdam says she has a replacement event planned, but it's a surprise. Don't tell anyone, but we have to bring all the students to the gym on Monday morning, and classes will be cancelled." "Oh, that's great!" She slides away from me, but smiles. "Thank you for letting me know. Is there anything I can help you with?" Yeah, we'll study." "Sure. Oh, we learned black magic." We got 5 black magic, but no spell? I guess we need to go to class for that. I'm walking down the hall when... Wait! I pause. Who was that? Was she talking to me? I don't see anyone nearby. Ellen rushes into view, then nearly stumbles when she sees me. "Charles?" Did you need something?" "What? No, did you see a snake come through here?" You lost your pet snake?" "No, a girl from Snake Hall with, red hair." "Sorry, I didn't notice anyone. Who are you looking for?" "I don't know." "Okay. Why are you looking for someone you don't know?" This is going to sound strange, but she walked through the wall. I don't mean she made a passage with black magic. I mean, she walked right into it, like it was an illusion. But it wasn't an illusion, I checked. Witches can't just walk through walls, right? Not, normally. It is possible for some spirits to enter an ethereal state between the Otherworld and our realm, existing in both neither at the same time. For a student witch, though, is a very different situation. Perhaps she was the illusion? She might have been a projection, not really there. Or, you said you didn't recognize her, so she's an upperclassman, right? Ellen nods. Maybe there are parts of school hidden from freshmen, something that your spells couldn't see through. It would make sense considering the way they the practice dungeons work. Maybe. Oh, sorry to bother you, it really wasn't important. Hey, it's fine. If you see something else strange, you can come and tell me. I'm curious. Okay. I'll see you later. She heads back towards Horse Hall. Alright. December 15th, we're getting very close to Christmas. At the end of the week, I have a chance to review the things I've learned and make preparations for the future, of course. We're just going to proceed on with that. We don't have anything that we can do. Oh, excuse me. Cuckoo-roo-coo, cuckoo-roo-coo. Is someone making chicken noises? Student council members, please wake up your classmates and bring them to the gym for assembly. Oh, that's right, the contingency plans. After rousing my hallmates, I head to the gym. Hail, choir of angels! I know you are all disappointed that this weekend's weather prevented the usual shopping trips. So I've decided on a little change to this year's Secret Santa event. Something to show the triumph of imagination and goodwill over money. Something to use your creative minds. And your hands. What is she up to? We're going to make holiday cards. She waves her hand at the stage where boxes of supplies have been set up. I've supplied construction paper, glue, glitter, crayons, scissors, and sequins. Miss Darden is bringing in the past year's worth of expired magazines. So if you're not certain of your drawing talent, you can cut out pictures to decorate your cards with. I hear murmurs around me. Some people seem to think this idea is ridiculous, though I'm not sure why. Instead of giving people physical gifts, you can express what you think they might like to have or be. After all, isn't it the thought that counts? Giving people only the idea of a present offers up a wider range of possibilities, but also makes it harder to feel satisfied with something simple. Most people could have bought a cute trinket without much thought, and felt they'd be enough, but now, writing happy holidays and being done with it would seem rude. And to help nurture your feelings of creativity and fun, all classes today are cancelled, and there will be pizza for lunch. Enjoy. Holiday cards for me usually mean New Year's greeting cards, commonly with a dark or red background and decorated with stars or fireworks. I'm not sure if that's what the American students would expect, and it doesn't meet Potsdam's description of things someone would like to be or have. I hang back for a moment to watch the others. People are picking up large sheets of thick coloured paper to make their cards from. Most people take one sheet, but some take several. I should probably grab at least one quickly to be sure I have something to work with. What colour do I want? I want blue. Blue is an auspicious colour, traditionally said to ward off evil. That leaves the subject of decorations. I don't know Jacob well, even though I'm aware that it was part of the point of this assignment. He comes from a wealthy and well-connected family, he has 2 fathers, and he has some musical talents, and he appears to be a friend of Minnie's. What matters to him? What would he want to see? Travel and adventure, maybe? Jacob Blazing. He is rich. Travel and adventure? He can do that. Friends and family. I feel like he gets a lot of that. Christmas traditions and... no, not expensive gifts. That's out there. Christmas traditions. Friends and family. Travels and adventure. Which one am I feeling that I'm being drawn to? Out of the top 3. I'm not getting a psychic bead on any of these, to be honest with you. Jacob, let's see. Jacob Blazing. Treasurer. I think, isn't he an upperclassman? Isn't he a senior? Or a junior? I can't remember. Let's see. Christmas traditions, friends and family. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I have a 6-sided dice here, and I'm going to roll it. You won't be able to see this outcome, so for all you know, I may as well be picking a random number. But I'm going to roll it, and I'm going to assign 1, 2, 3 to 1, 2, and 3, and then 1, 2, 3 to 4, 5, and 6. So, that's 1. Travel and adventure, let's go. If he's like me, perhaps he is also sometimes burdened by his family's expectations. Images of faraway places he might one day visit as an adult could be appealing to him. Now that my design is planned, I set to work cutting and pasting. I lay out my basic design and then search for glitter to enhance the decoration. Postum has provided tubes of many shades, including a nearly transparent variety that reflects iridescence. It's pretty, but it's hard to control the tiny flakes and they keep leaking onto the floor. It shouldn't be hard to gather all the mess up afterwards with a touch of magic, but it seems a little sad to waste the sparkle. All around me I hear witches and wizards laughing, chatting, working. Not a family, not a kingdom, but a community. And that has a magic all of its own. In the afternoon, when every slice of pizza has been devoured and every greasy cardboard box spirited away, it is time for us to deliver our well-wishings. I make my way through the crowd in search of Jacob, only to find him doing the same thing. Looking for me? I should have guessed. Minnie's idea, I'm sure. He hands me a dark blue card decorated with snow-covered pine trees. You mentioned that pine trees made you think of home. I'm sure you must be looking forward to going there again. Oh, thanks. I proffer my own card. May you have a happy Christmas season. He takes the card and looks at it curiously. What's all this? I thought you might enjoy travelling to another country. I know I have. That might be nice. Thank you. Happy holidays. We'd better get back into the gym and get ready to clean up. Is the student council supposed to do that? No one said it's required, but you know Minnie will volunteer. You have noticed that, haven't you? Yeah. Good, let's get going then. I suppose he's right. Well, if we all work together, it shouldn't take too long. Jacob definitely seemed like a cool dude, though. I gotta admit. What should I do for the rest of the week? Let's see, for the rest of the week here. We could up our green... yeah, we can up our green magic. I have 9 stress. I want to get swole. But also I want to go to sleep. So let's go to sleep. Let's do 1 green magic to get 10 green magic. Success green, 2 green magic. Which one is this? Magical healing, yeah? Oh, I didn't see what that one was. Heal, yep, excellent. Report cards or something. Man, I told you there were no grades here. It's not the Potsdam way. You heard of her, right? Every student's a unique flower blossoming in a rainbow shower. He waves in his hand. He waves, that's it. He waves his hand in the air while pitching his voice up in mimicry. So it goes against her style to say, that boy is 92% awesome, but that one's only an 85. There's no grades at all? I'm certain they have some way to track who the best students are. They keep records. It's a small school. Teachers keep track of everything you do that's clever or stupid. That's how they pick honor students later. It's what all the teachers think about you personally. Judging each student as an individual sounds more fair than comparing them to a single standard. Donald shrugs. Anyway, the only number score that matters is merit. If you're in the positive, you're good. If you're in the negative, at least you're safe until you hit the bottom. Really? So if you're worried, just do more special tasks with me and you're golden. It's your choice, man. Yeah, you're right. The professors make the decisions, but the students aren't completely helpless. It's our choices that determine how our school year turns out. Alright, sleeping, success. Exercising, success. Hey Charles, are you going to go to the Choral Concert tonight? Oh, that's right, Donald is in the chorale. He'll be performing tonight. Do you have to buy tickets? No, it's free. Sure. If you're going, then I can go with you. Cool. Meet me and Logan after dinner. Alright. After dinner, I meet up with Luke and Logan and head back to the gym for the Choral Concert. We take our seats in the darkened gym, and at first, everyone is chattering to each other about the upcoming holiday, but a flicker of firelight brings a hush over the crowd. The chorale members I love these chibi things, they're amazing. The chorale members enter, bearing lit candles. They walk up slowly, keeping beats to a silent rhythm, and make their way up to the stage. There they stand in rows, the girls on the left and the boys on the right, and begin to sing, their candles still burning. I don't know most of the songs, but they are drawn from different styles and traditions, so I hope that there is something for everyone. The concert ends and the audience applauds. Afterwards, a table of refreshments is revealed. Spicy holiday punch, cheese and olives, and sugar cookies are cut into different shapes. I wonder if the student council had a hand in setting these up. No one told me. Jacob's in chorale, so I suppose it might be logical to leave it to him. I just wish I knew. He's chatting with Minnie now. No, she's leaving. She's going from person to person, congratulating all the chorale members, I suppose. I could do that, except I don't remember who all of them are. I didn't memorize the list of performers. Some of the professors appear to be in attendance. Overall, it's a pleasant evening. Exercising is a success, of course. Well, at the close of classes on Friday, all the students are called together for a final assembly. The semester has ended. After this, everyone goes home onto their new families for the holiday season and will not return for the new year. The crowd quivers and are eager to be released. Hello, my young students. The tradition of Christmas is one of giving and sharing. Many of you will be returning to your homes and exchanging gifts to spend time with friends and family. But while you are gone, do not forget who you are. Do not forget that all you share with your brothers and sisters in magic. I have a special gift for you. I feel a tingle of white magic sweep over me, though I can't sense any clear effect. On the stage, at Postum's side, I see Grabiner shudder in distaste. Think of those that you care about. Think of a person who matters to you. If the person you choose is thinking of you as well, you will feel that connection, that affection being shared. What an odd spell, and somewhat unsettling. I have to have an affection-revealing spell cast without my consent. I suppose if you choose not to think of anyone, it will do nothing, and therefore, by selecting someone, you are agreeing to participate. But what exactly will it share? If it tightens bonds that already exist, it could strengthen loyalty, but only between students. Only between members of the school touched by the spell, and any outside relationship might feel then less important. I'll leave you to your thoughts. My thoughts are not clear. Who should I think about? Who might I share some connection with? Ooh. Yep, this is a, this is a landmark. There are two people who we can think about here. I mean, clearly we can think about more people. Maybe we can think about William and Luke, I'm not sure. And also Barbara, I suppose. But I don't think we've had... Like, we know the Barbara's content, and we haven't had as much interaction with her in this playthrough as we had with the others. Ooh, Ellen or Minnie, Ellen or Minnie, Ellen or Minnie. This is the point where we have to decide. This is the crossroads. And you know what we do on crossroads? We make a important save. We will go importante save. There we go. Whew, alright. So, this is basically where we pick between Ellen and Minnie. So, oh boy. I feel like we could reload the save to go onto the Ellen path afterwards. But right now I feel like I want to go for Minnie. But, you know, honestly my heart is saying that I want to go with Ellen. But, I feel like I'm backing on my promise that I made at the end of the last, playthrough. Oh, yeah, my brain is deciding between Ellen or Minnie here. Right, I'm gonna roll a dice. No, I'm not gonna roll a dice. I'm gonna pick Minnie. My mind flits to Minnie, and flits seem about right for her. She's always in motion. But what does she think of me, her partner in Presidency? I feel myself fighting my way through a crowd, swimming against a stream. Everyone's jostling in different directions, and it takes effort not to give up. All of a sudden, I find my... I can't help it, okay? Oh my goodness. Ooh, yeah. Tears. Oh my goodness. Tears. All of a sudden, I find myself running next to someone, matched in step and united in purpose. I turn my head to see Minnie smile. Out of everyone in the school, it's me that she's thinking of. Professor Potsdam climbs back onto the stage and claps her hands. Have a happy holiday, everyone. We'll see you in 2 weeks. And with that, the balloon bursts and the students begin to stream away, laughing and shouting. I head back to my room to wait for my ride. In the evening, Grabiner comes to my door. Are you prepared? Yes, sir. Very well. Don't move. He twists his hand and the world twists around us. Moments later, we are standing in the open in a chilly Vermont forest, staring up at the stars. Here, send your signal. He hands me a small cylindrical beacon box carved from my native wood. I rotate the lid to the correct setting and allow my own magic to infuse it. A whisper of energy curls outwards, tying itself into a spiral, and then vanishes through the veil. Grabner could, of course, escort me into the Otherworld himself, but he won't. He despises anything to do with spirit magic. Only the pressure of my parents have brought him this far. I should be grateful that he is here waiting with me. A flurry of fireflies form out of nowhere. Otherwhere. Should you decide not to return for the spring semester, I would appreciate being notified in advance. I'll see you next year. I hold up the beacon and the spirits stream into it. Then I activate the sigil and step... elsewhere. Here, at an established waypoint, the landscape is not so different from the forest that I left behind, except that the air is warmer, more spring than winter. Distances in the Otherworld are not straightforward. Wandering with no destination in mind could quickly lead you to a forest of bones. But I have a guide. Spirits flow and the path opened up before me. I'm going home. Alright, well, this is the winter holiday, everyone. There's no holiday coming up, I don't think. We have Easter coming up at the time of this recording. It's, late February. So, yeah. We'll end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Take care.